Flightreacts. Bro, you need to understand, I don't know how to call your ex name, Janet, but Jeanette/Janet, we just gonna call her Jay. Now, you and Jay got that relationship going on, but I can admit, Flightreacts ain't lying to y'all when he says that never was his girlfriend. Now, let me backtrack. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. Flightreacts had this girl always on his channel. I know y'all see her. She look kind of Asian. She's kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? A petite type woman that she comes like every 3 months on his channel, and he's always rocking it out with her. And let's just be honest what it is. It's not a relationship. It's just a sex buddy. That's all she was. I'm not going to say that's all she was. He probably did have feelings for her, but because he was entanglements with other females, he's in the YouTube world, and he probably know what she got going on behind the scenes, because they also was friends too. So I'm pretty sure she shared other dudes that she been with him, not shared like them together doing threesomes, but as far as she talked about her previous relationships or current relationship with him. So he pretty much knew what type of girl she was. But then when he got close with her, he probably caught feelings. And Flightreacts, you know, he get hurt a lot. He's a good dude. People know I know him. Conversation's been cool with Flight. He's always been an honorable dude. He doesn't look shaky. He make Florida look good. He from West Palm Beach. I keep telling y'all, don't fall for the character, even though it's a real character. Like, he's still a man, a humble brother. The Floridian that he is in him, you know, we got good hearts. And Flight doesn't like being used, and we know about his exes, what they've done, or other females who use his platform for clout chasing purposes only. And we're finding out Jay did it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought Jay was the one female out of all the females that Flight might as well just go ahead and be with her. Everybody said, oh, I seen the signs. I knew she was this. I knew. No, let's stop capping, bro. People always know something after the event. Because if you knew so much the whole damn time, why you never told Flight? Exactly, facts. Now let's just get back on with it. Now this female, Flight already made announcements 5-6 months ago. You know, 5 months ago, I think it is. He's having a baby with her. He got her pregnant. He was happy. My nigga Flight face was, boy, I remember when, not the first time I heard I got a girl pregnant, because I was a young dude, bro. I was a teenager. I don't want to, and I guess she had a miscarriage, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she did an abortion. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But the first time at a level-headed age when I had my first real pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? It was that feeling that Flight had, bro. It was the same feeling I had. So, like, you don't really, like, you want to be with the female, but in your mind, you just thinking about that precious gift, which is the child. So you don't care if the female leave you, whether she want to be with you or not. You're just thinking, man, I'm going to do my job as the best father in the world, because you're a good dude, and it's not just the right thing. You want to be part of this child world. So you could see it in Flight's face that he was going to go above and beyond. Now, where Flight went a little bit wrong, I don't personally think it's wrong, but for his sake, it was wrong. Because the man that he is, I'm not going to say gullible, but he loves deeply and he loves hard for people. Where he went a little bit wrong was he went above and beyond, not just for the baby only. He went for her as far as he thought he might have tried to somewhat build a relationship with her, so then she can come and become his girlfriend. But Flight need to see what the situation he was getting himself with. This girl, Flight just told us she was getting ran through for a while now, while pregnant. The crazy thing about it, this girl didn't even lie about it. She admitted to it. Now, you hear about porn and pregnancies and dudes who have fetish loving females who's pregnant, but to see it come in real life that a female is admitting to this, then she goes, you cheated on me first. And look, first of all, y'all not in a relationship, but let's say if they was, does it matter? I don't think it matters if they're in one or not one. You're 5 months pregnant, 6 months pregnant, or whatever, and you're being Donkey Kong smashed while you're pregnant, and I do believe something could happen to the baby, but that's not why I'm saying that. Like, what are you doing? Like, do you know just the moral value of that alone speaks high value to who you are? And then your child is gonna have to, you know, I guess it's a daughter. Flight said the gender reveal, it's a girl, which a lot of people say she didn't even look happy. I think she was happy. She's about to get that bag. There's no way she wasn't happy, especially with what we're seeing now about her. This girl seems very evil, vindictive, condescending, like, and a lot of females do be like that. Like, ladies and dudes, let me say females and dudes. Females and dudes be like that. You ever meet somebody you think they're a good person, and they could even be family. They could be your own blood. It's like a 360 change. And it's like you're in bizarre world now. Like, what happened to this person I love, like, or whatever? And I think both men and female do this. It's like, whoa, like, I thought I even knew Jay, so I can't call Flight this 100% simp and things like that, because I could have swore with the player that I am. Oh, mama look real, you know what I'm saying? They look copacetic together. Like, Flight, you got yourself on. What is you doing, Flight? Quit playing and just snatch her already, Flight. Everybody would tell Flight this. And out the blue, I mean, I don't know if it's Flight fame, money, and I think it is that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now, it happened to us regular people too, but when I look at the Jay situation with Flight, just based on what she's doing, she's pregnant, she's drinking, she's in an apartment with some dirty dude in the background. I can tell he's a dusty, dirty dude, and I didn't even get to see what he had on or how he looked, just because the things he's saying. He's getting himself into their beef when he has nothing to do with it. There's another female there, he's throwing money, he's just doing too much. He's saying subliminal comments and then bluntly comments after that towards Flight. Then he act like he's part of the Me Too movement, mad at Flight for cheating, although we don't know, or does it matter because they're not really together. Just doing too much, and it just tells me who she is if she can hang around people like that, especially while pregnant. Facts. And if them people love her, why aren't these people telling her the truth? Get off the camera, mama. Not just get off the camera, stop doing what you're doing, because you're about to be a full-fledged mother out here. And if you don't want to be a full-fledged mother, you still going to have to be one regardless. Now, you can go be a ski out here. You can go be a Tatiana out here, but could you keep the baby in your mind right now? Now, a lot of misconceptions to women are, if we're pregnant, nothing happens to the kid because they're protected in here. It does mentally. Whatever you're going through up here gets passed down to the kid. Like, any doctor could tell you that. So all these traumatizations you're doing to the kid right now is wild. CPS should intervene. My dog Flightreacts, I hope he don't play around. I hope he gets full custody. Now, knowing Flight and who he is, he's probably not gonna go for full custody. He's probably gonna go for 50-50 just for the child support sake. I feel like personally he should go for full custody, because she does look like an unfit parent. Not just for having sex with another dude, actually several dudes, while being 5 months pregnant, which is just a wild story. That's on its own is just, whew, I don't know, man. That, like, if I wasn't married, bro, even while I'm married a little bit, that gets you scared for relationships. And I'm not mad if my kids ever come to me and be like, Dad, I just want to be knocking these females down, meaning that he just want to have different sexual adventures with women out here and never tie down to one. And it'll be hard for me to argue with my son. And if I have a daughter, for her to say she don't trust a dude out here, all these dudes are wild and this and that, it'll be hard for me to argue with my daughter as well, because a lot of you dudes, especially to this day and age that we live in, a lot of you guys are unrepairable. You can't be repaired. So if my kids come up to me, both my daughter and my sons, because I have hundreds of sons out there, if they come up to me, I'm just telling them this world is a messed up world. Honestly, you're gonna go through ups and downs, and I honestly personally think you're gonna pick somebody wrong. But it's the person wrong that you pick that's gonna fix and repair your life. So I guess you're gonna have to take your lumps with what comes in this messed up world we live in today. And it's sad. It's actually sad. And I'll state that statement. Hopefully things can repair it. But Flight, my God, man. These videos you do, sometimes it make us say certain things, but this one you did talking about being sad. I could see it, bro. I could see it. You probably thinking this always happening to you. And I feel like dudes who work hard for their grind, sometimes we have to take accountability. Like, when you seen the signs, you can't wait. You got to level up on the signs that you've seen, bro. And you've been through this before. You know what I mean, Flight? You know, I mean, and honestly, this one you should be better at handling, because your words as well, this wasn't your girl like that. So I personally think Flight now needs to repair himself by leveling up, motivating himself. Motivating yourself to do great, be great. Seek the things that you need to seek, Flight, right now. Now is the time Flight takes advantage of the moment. Now you're seeing who's against you, who's with you right now. Just level up like you've been doing, because you're doing that. You're bossing up. Just like when them dudes in Florida did the robbery situation on you. We know what happened. I'm not going to go deep on that. You bossed up and leveled up. When certain platforms such as NBA 2K, you leveled up. You built that. You leveled up. Continue to level up. Don't let the people push you down. I lost my monetization. That's like for the third time. Instead of me crying about it, which I rarely do, I just leveled up again. Get up again, get motivated again. You'll be all right. And look at the best part of this. People can look at a kid as a downfall, this and that. Believe it or not, that's your brand new motivation flight. That's your brand new blessing. That child is going to be everything that you need right now. I know everybody give you the ups and downs, but mostly the downs. But brother, I ain't lying to you, bro. I ain't never felt more motivation in my life till I had my first child, which was my baby girl. And you having a baby girl, she's gonna level you up, bro, and get you ready for everything that your money couldn't even do, that your friends couldn't even do, that celebrities couldn't even do for you. That girl is gonna level you up, bro. So you look at this as a gift, not as a curse, because people like saying a gift and a curse. It is not a curse. To go through the hardship you go through in life is a true blessing, because it brings you down to earth. It makes you know life, and it makes you understand, bro, gravity might not be real, but gravity is a force that's always gonna pull you down spiritually if you don't know how to fly away. Fly, my nigga. Fly, bro. Ain't you ever gave me great advice, bro? Now I'm giving you advice, bro. Fly, my nigga. Fly and go be that great flight that you supposed to be, and take flight, my nigga. FTC, fly away, my nigga. Fly to a better place, bro. Salute the flight. Much blessings to your beautiful gift that's coming very soon. Blessings to your beautiful daughter. I hope she has a beautiful birth, healthy birth, and keep moving forward, flight. FTC, stand up for real, bro.